Can we talk? I had the idea to do Can We Talk earlier in my day when I was dealing with the Jays, and I didn't do it. I was vexed. I was vexed because they're using their words all sloppy, and then they want me to be accountable for what that comes out of the mouth. But I didn't want to do it because I was vexed, and I explained why already, so that I could go through my day and have grown people do this during the course of the day. Unrelated, because they're not the Jays. And to the point where I'm going to enjoy my lunch, I said, okay, I'm going to do something nice for myself. Did things I needed to do, most of the things I needed to do within the time that I had, and so the other things have to be done after. And I'm sitting there by myself, table for one, beautiful experience, awesome, loving it. Almost climactic in some places, words, because my food was so good. Yes, and elders were in the space, using their words all crazy. None of my business, I said. I'm eating my food at my table for one. While I was deliberately not giving any attention to the fact that they were paying attention to me at my table of one while having their conversation, throwing their words all over the place. And I said a prayer of thanks for divine protection so that I can continue to have my energy as my own, because I did feel the attention and I dismissed it accordingly. Until we got to my dessert, and I find desserts are the best reason for eating a meal outside of breakfast. The best reason to eat is to have dessert, clean and clear, blameless. So I eat so I can have sumptuous desserts. This has been my entire space of being on this planet. No difference today. And while I'm enjoying the awesomeness of this grapefruit brulee, these women are gonna use their words all sloppily. Wait for the young person. Meanwhile, they've been paying attention to me this whole time. They could have asked me a question straight. They chose not to. I'm appreciative. Just so that they can go and have the girls speak literally in between my table and theirs, like a bridge, as to what it is I'm eating and how it's made, and if it's really that delicious. So I apologize for not being obedient to doing this Can We Talk earlier in the day. So let's talk real quick. Can we talk about the fact that we have to stop using words like words do not matter? It's only words needs to stop. So what? So what they said, it means nothing. This is true if it means nothing to the hearer. This is also true if the hearer doesn't speak those words to themselves, but it's not the case, because words absolutely have power. They are living tools that act as messengers, just like the messenger RNA in your body, just like phone signaling chirps for beeps, chimes for texts, beeps, and on emails on the computer so that people don't miss important emails from whatever, whomever. They are signals that get banded up with energies that meets that vibration and then come and bring an instance that you've described into your space of experience. This is how it has always worked. This is how it continues to work. We need to be responsible. Earlier I was going to say, let's remind our kids through using ourselves as examples, and when our words were not aligned with what we were looking to do, how we really wanted to do it, and how it had to be checked through the use of other words and persistence to then cancel out words that were spoken out loud or the words that we spoke inwardly to ourselves. Words absolutely matter, right? These are facts. This is not up for subjective truth conversation. It is the fact. The world was created through the word, right? So words have power. When people talk about affirmation, these are words. And if words don't have any meaning, then why continue to consult them to change the trajectory of your life, of a moment? So clearly words absolutely resonate with meaning and having meaning and producing results. If you use your words sloppily, you will continue to do so and therefore make a mockery of the excellence that is you, and squander moments for you to shine by your own choosing. So let's not continue habits of hurt and harm unto ourselves. Let's not support children in being like that. Also, let us inspire them to do better than what we have done. Let's inspire them to tap into what's already in them, the excellence that's already in them, through the use of words that heal, the words that see, the words that acknowledge being heard, that their words hear them, that their words see them, and that they can use those words to work and support them. Let's just do that. Let's do more of that for us. And if we can't get out the way for us, maybe we can get out the way for the grandkid, for the kid, for the niece, for the nephew, for the cousin, for the godkid, for the sister, for the brother. But let's just make it something that we can begin to consider, which is progress. If you can only just consider it, it's still progress. So that's it. Peace and love, y'all.